If you are looking to get better at a game, there are multiple tools you can utilize, but I think one of the most important and most overlooked tools you can ever use is Discords. Discords are a relatively new thing in the gaming community, but the benefits of them in an FGC setting are limitless. They allow you to discuss your characters, meet new people, find online matches with players that match your skill level, learn new matchups from players that actually play the character, and the list goes on and on. If you don't know about the character Discords for Smash or for any game for that matter, I'm going to tell you about them today and all the potential benefits they provide. I'm basically going to break down all the things you will find in your average character Discord to show you just how much there is to gain from them. The first thing is the sheer number of video resources there are. Now don't get me wrong, you can search YouTube for a while and find some great videos talking about combos and general gameplay strategies, and you can also find some competitive sets for your character. But of course, all you'll end up running into are some lame guides from pro players who played the character for an hour.
As you may know, Piranha Plant just came out, and I just played with the character for a few hours, and I'm going to give you a competitive guide.
Then make a video sitting in training mode and tell you things that you could find out in 30 minutes of playing the character on your own. But there are dedicated channels in these Discords for compiling video resources from all over. They not only know the best resources that they use, and even some they have created, but they are also videos from a lot of different sources like Twitter, and there is a very good chance you will find a ton of things you would never have found without it. Being able to use it in this way makes it very easy to find and follow people that are constantly providing the resources you need, like Lab Monsters on Twitter who are always first to release new and cool combos. And you can be sure to find the best resources because they are given directly from those who not only know the character best, but also got to that point by using the very resources they're highlighting. Be sure to check the pinned messages in the video channels when you first join, because they're often pinned because they are a good resource. There's also always discussion going on about the competitive sets from recent and past tournaments, so you can even go further beyond just watching. It really takes the resource collection aspect of learning a game or character to a new level. One of the things that not a lot of people think about is the fact that you can also use Discord to gain a ton of matchup experience for any character, not just your own. The character Discords are very inviting to those that want to learn more about their character, even if it's to beat them. You can have discussions about your matchups with those that know the character better than anyone. One of the best ways to learn how to beat a character is to know the game plan from the other character's perspective. And you can ask the people who main the characters you struggle against what moves work best against you and their approach to the matchup. And better yet, you can even play against them. If you're struggling against Diddy Kong, hop in the Diddy Kong Discord, go to the matchup lobby and tell them you're looking for Diddy matchup experience. Then you can just play and discuss until your heart's content. It's that easy. And this brings me to my next point. So I'm sure we all know that Smash Ultimates Online is some hot garbage. You never know what kind of internet connections you'll run into. The skill level of players ranges from extremely good to literally playing with only one hand. It's flooded with people playing the same characters, and the people you actually want to play against just keep leaving. Not to mention the hidden criteria for reaching Elite Smash is extremely frustrating, at least for me, and it sucks to have to bother with. But with the character Discords, as I mentioned earlier, it is extremely easy to find matches with players of your skill level with good connections that will give you your salty runbacks most of the time. Not only that, but again, you can play against whatever character you want, and you can even work it out to where you and your opponent can run pick bans for stages to help you get better at that system. If you have a real problem with the online matchmaking in this game, the Discords are perfect for you. Sure, it obviously takes a little bit of extra setup work than just hopping online in game, but it's more than worth it for the potential benefits. You get the matchups you want to play, you can find sparring partners that match your skill level, play people with the best internet connection compatible to yours, and you don't have to worry about stupid fudging Elite Smash. The Smashcords also usually run JMUs regularly with other Discords, and they will often have online crew battles you can participate in as well. And you can even find and enter online tournaments through them, which in my opinion is one of the best forms of practice you can get without leaving your house. And the best part is that Discord makes all of these things super easy. Not to mention the fact that the Discords even provide you with a number of things not even gameplay related. You can make new friends, there are usually dedicated channels for creating and sharing memes and art, and sometimes there are even discussion channels for the source games for your characters. For instance, a Xenoblade channel in the Shulk Discord. So even beyond learning and improving, there's a ton of fun to be had. I don't think I even scratched the surface of all they have to offer, but these are among the most important. And one thing you will notice is that the core concept through all of these things is the fact that this is a community effort. Everyone in these Discords are passionate about their characters and love teaching people new things about the characters they love. Of course, some Discords are better run than others, but every Discord I have joined has been extremely inviting and very well run. I seriously can't say enough how cool it is and how much I respect the people that volunteer their time to the Discords, and it's such a good tool because of everyone involved. I'm sure there are some of you out there who may want to join a character Discord but haven't yet because you're nervous or skeptical, but please don't be. There's not a single reason to be worried about not being accepted or unwelcome in these environments from my experience, and even if you just lurk, there are endless passive benefits from them you can utilize even if you never say a word in any chat. The Discords as a whole are a community effort based around teaching and growing the character or game, as well as welcoming new players to teach them and grow the Discord. So if you want to get better at your character or the game itself, learn a specific matchup, meet new people, find online tournaments, ditch the stupid online and Smash Ultimate, and just join a community of passionate people who love your character as much as you do, do not hesitate to join the Discords. I'll leave a link to all the Smash Cords in the description below, but there are Discords for any game, and they help just as much as the Smash Cords. Sorry for the lack of uploads recently. I'm going to Anime Expo in July, and I've been working on a video for their AMV contest, so I haven't had much time to make much Smash content. But once I finish that, I'll go back to uploading more often again. As always, please leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and consider sharing this video to those who you think could use this. I think it is easily one of the most important tools you can use as a player, so hopefully you can make use of the Discords if you don't already.